Hello there. Today I thought of the great idea to rank every single tower in Bloons TD 6. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Not sure exactly what that was about, but as you can tell, I have found a pretty beautiful playlist. Oh. As you can tell, I have found a very beautiful tier list of every single tower in the game, and I just thought we would rank them. Now, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, I did find one with every single T5 upgrade. So if you want to see that, let me know. But let's get started. Starting off with, of course, the Dart Monkey, which is gonna go, quite frankly, in the S tier. No, I'm kidding. Actually, real talk for a minute. This list is probably gonna be pretty controversial. But in terms of Dart Monkey, I feel like he's kind of a good, I mean, he's gotta be like A tier, right? Because you can get him for free, and that's why he's A tier. That's it. Now, the Boomerang Monkey is not too bad at all, but it is also not my absolute favorite. I'll put him in a C tier. I'm gonna be harsh here, because he's not a tower I use, and so I'm not gonna put him any higher. That being said, the Bomb Shooter is going straight to S tier, because Recursive Cluster is quite possibly the greatest value upgrade in the entire game. I really like the Bomb Shooter, it's always been one of my favorites. I used to go middle path, of course, but after my phase with Mario Missiles was done, then I have decided to go back to the bottom path, but still, it's a great tower. And that same thing is almost gonna go for... No, but I'm gonna put the Tack Shooter up in S. I'm sorry, okay? You guys can hate me if you want to. Now, the Ice Monkey is a very, very interesting tower, and so we're gonna leave him for a little bit later. Hi, this is Editing Echo, who just realized that for the rest of the video, the webcam is just cooked. I'm not ranking these again, I'm sorry. It will probably be fixed in the next video, but you'll just have to deal with my blurry face for the rest of the video. The Glue Gunner is gonna get a good B tier, primarily because of the fact that he is one of those towers that's really good if you use him, but if you don't base your strategy off him, there's plenty of towers that can do the same. That being said, Sniper goes straight up to S tier, right? Like, Sniper is the GOAT. I know I'm gonna say a lot of towers are the absolute GOAT in this video. There's really just one tower that I really like, but honestly, the Sniper's up there. I mean, if you look at my XP with him, he is... I think I've got the second most amount of XP with him. He's a really good tower. He deals with Moabs well, he deals with Ceramics well, he can put the Elite Defender path, and it's really good. He's overall just a really good tower, and I really like it. And honestly, I feel like at the same time we can probably put both the Sub and the Buccaneer up here in the S tier. There's no other place where they belong. If you do disagree with me on that one, you can click off this video right away, because clearly we're different people. The plane is gonna get like... I mean, I'll put it in B tier just because of Spectre. I know there's people who like Tsar Bomba and people who like the Sky Shredder, but the Spectre's the best. The Spectre's the best, and that's why he's gonna stay in the B tier, because Helicopter is gonna go straight to S tier. I will not be elaborating any further. And the Dartling Gunner can probably get something similar, like a good A tier. He's a really good tower. I would use him more than the plane as well, so... Although the Mortar Monkey is sadly gonna go in probably even D. I think he's gonna be one of the only D. He's a really good one if you use him correctly, but there's so many other towers that are just better, and so... yeah. I think Wizard Monkey is gonna have a similar story. I mean, he has some pretty good ones. I've used him in multiple strategies. I'll put him in a solid B. He's not the kind of guy I would use a lot, but then I do use him occasionally, and he's quite a good tower as well, so... Which brings us to the Ice Monkey, which I'm still gonna hold off for a little bit. I promise I will not be putting him last, but we're gonna hold off with him a little bit more. Super Monkey's an S tier tower, right? He's definitely up here somewhere, because he's the Super Monkey, right? Which brings us to the Ninja. Now, if this video was made 4 years ago, the Ninja would be S tier. It would be easy S tier. But more recently, he's gonna get an A, just because I don't use him quite as much. I do think I'm gonna bring down the cannon as well, because I feel like S tier towers have to be that little bit better, which also means that I think the tack shooter is gonna go down here as well. Alchemist is gonna get a good B. I feel like, no, I'm gonna give him an A, just because I mean, he's a good tower. I don't use him that much personally, but all his upgrades are good. While I don't use him personally, I feel like for the sake of fairness, I'm gonna put him in the A tier still. Now the druid is gonna go in an S tier, right? I'm sorry, I know I put everyone in S tier. If you guys have watched my recent video, you know I love druid. He's so good. He's especially druid of the jungle. You can also pair him with Obin to get camo detection. Yeah, Spear, yeah. He's definitely, he's gotta be an S tier. I feel like these towers, arguably apart from the sniper, are towers I would put out every single game, just because they're that good. Now, while I really like the Mermonkey, and actually was super excited that it was one of my favorite towers when I originally unlocked it, he's gonna have to get a C tier for now. He's not bad at all, but he's just not the guy I use. Banana Farm is going straight into the S tier. That is an exception. We're gonna actually, let's make add row above and just do Banana Farm, because surely we can't put it any lower, right? Like, no way. Which brings us to the Ice Monkey. Now this is gonna be the most controversial one, but he's my favorite tower. I know people are gonna be confused by that, but if you have watched my latest video about Bloons, you will know exactly why I like this guy. He is such a sleeper. I'm telling you, you gotta start using Ice Monkey. I will die in a blizzard for this guy. He's got so many cool extra things, like the Arctic wind, being able to allow towers to be on the water. That's the sickest thing ever. Spike Factory is gonna get like a good A tier. I feel like you can't put it any lower. You put it at the end of the track, you grab Perma Spike, and you're good for like every single round that might get sneak by a balloon or two. It's an absolute lifesaver in chimps. So, and finally Beast Handler is gonna go straight into D tier. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to subscribe and check out these videos right here to see more of my stuff. If you have any suggestions what you want me to play or do a video on or something like that, then let me know in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one.